doing. Quick question, actually, to do with we don't know necessarily how the economy is going to play out over the next kind of 6 months, year. Do you see the potential? I don't want to use the word recession, but anything that could happen next as an opportunity to get more properties, or is your plan to almost just like hunker down and wait and see what happens? I'm just intrigued because some businesses thrive in different parts, different times.
Yeah. So in the property world, as an investor, any noise like this, any uncertainty, any fear in the market is weirdly a very positive thing if you're an investor, because it's, again, back to the Warren Buffett thing, observe the masses and do the opposite. So, there'll be a lot of very wealthy investors right now plowing money into oil and gas and into things that have just hit the bottom. Whereas 99% of people are pulling out because they're scared and they want to keep what they have got. Now in property, I don't have a crystal ball like many other people, but I see the market definitely having a short-term impact and prices dropping for a short period. We've already seen it with the lenders who have pulled some mortgage products and things like that. But the metrics are the same. We need houses. There is demand. I think confidence will come back a lot quicker than it did in 2008. Once people come out of lockdown, the country's got to get back to work. Mm-hmm. People are going to want to be really getting out there and working and moving houses. And as I say, we're still seeing lettings, and we're still seeing deals being discussed and moving forwards. So yeah, I think there'll be huge opportunities. I think the main point I want to make on this bit is how we buy and how we do deals may well be different. So to give you an example of this, I'm looking at deals at the moment that before lockdown, the sellers wanted cash quickly without any planning on a property. So if it's a commercial building, as soon as lockdown happened, a lot of them turned around and said, we're happy to sell subject to planning and in a time frame that works for you. Now that's a phenomenal U-turn from I need the money now or I'm selling to someone else. So what that means for me as the buyer, it de-risks it massively, because I don't have to part with hundreds of thousands to buy a property in a hurry. I can go through the planning process, get the planning that I want on a building, and then subject to me getting that, I've now got the confidence to know it's going to be worth what I want it to be worth, and I can either buy that and develop it out myself, or I can sell it to another developer and make a profit. So there's things called lease options, assisted sales. A lot of these property investor strategies are going to become more prevalent as we come out of lockdown, basically capitalizing on a lot of the fear and the nervousness in the market.
Okay.